My railroad career goes back to about 32 years. Since 1978, I've worked with Montana Rail Link. I became familiar with the HotStart Corporation probably 15 years ago. It was the first self-heating system that would allow us to shut down a locomotive in the winter months, which are extremely brutal here. And we were all skeptical at first with it. We tested one supplied by HotStart first, and we moved forward and bought an additional 34 of them.
The biggest selling point is your fuel savings, number one, wear and tear on your engine.
Switch engines that have the smaller engines in them typically will consume 3 to 5 gallons of fuel an hour. You get into the larger EMD type locomotives and they will consume more fuel. You could see anywhere from 4 to 5 gallons an hour.
Compared to the idling of a locomotive and the minimal amount that's required to run the diesel engine on the HotStart system, so substantial savings.
We would be idling 8 to 12 hours a day, which is wear and tear on our engine.
It would not be unusual to save anywhere from $5,000 to $30,000 in diesel fuel by using an APU.
And I have burnt over 400 gallons of extra fuel from idling the locomotive for a week. 400 gallons.
When I was with Rares, we used it quite religiously, and you could definitely tell the fuel savings on that. And what was nice is you could be out in the middle of nowhere and run the system.
They will pay for themselves quickly.
All you do is take it out there. When you're ready to shut it down, you shut the engine down, it fires up automatically, and you walk away from it. To me, that's a wonderful deal.
By reducing idling of engines in this country, we are saving the environment. There's a lot of emphasis on air pollution right now. So it's really a nice feeling to be able to offer products to customers that allow them to shut engines down and eliminate air pollution. When our engineers started the design on this, we looked at all the options available and we decided that we could get more heat out of an engine, a small diesel engine, by using heat exchangers than we could using a small engine to drive a generator. And some of the benefits of doing that, obviously we knew that size was going to be very critical for an APU to put on a locomotive, since there is relatively very minimal space to put an APU.
They fit really well. They're a lot smaller than other ones we've tried. They work better.
There's bigger systems out there that just not going to work.
It's small enough to fit on the walkway where our competitors' products are too large.
We found where it fit perfectly on the walkway itself alongside the engine car body. Our higher horsepower locomotives they fit easily in the rear of the locomotive.
The really nice feature about the APU is it is designed and capable of running at two speeds.
70% of our operation is wintertime, it seems like. We have very short warm season. It's not uncommon to get 30 and 40 below for a couple weeks at a time during our winter. Not uncommon at all, and it usually gets that at least once a year.
In very extreme cold ambient conditions, we can actually go to a high speed to generate more heat to put into the locomotive, water and oil.
HotStart is a great company to deal with.
It's been over 15 years since I've been involved with HotStart. You call it this personal. You're not going through you're put on hold or going through some automated system. You're talking to the right people that know what you got.
Customer service at HotStart is 100% of what we do.
They come down here if we got even dumb questions. They'll come and never give us any smart answers. Just really fun to work with you guys.
I started at HotStart, I built these products, and then I moved up to customer service, and I support the products we build. When you build a product, you test the product, you know about the product, so when they call, you understand what they're trying to describe.
I call Josh anytime, and he knows exactly what I'm talking about. He'll work with our installers here.
HotStart's been very good to work with. We've had just a few issues, and we've got right on the phone with Josh, and got stuff emailed or fax sent right out to us.
We have tried some other APUs systems. Well, right now there's no comparison between HotStart and some of the other systems. I'll say that much.
I know it's expensive to idle locomotives, I know that fuel is generally like a number 2 operating expense for railroads. By buying our APU, we're going to save you money. We're going to be there to support the product. And we know that you're going to eventually come back as you acquire more locomotives. You're going to want more APUs because they do pay for themselves. You're saving the environment. You get the EPA people off your back. You're eliminating noise pollution.
With the price of fuel, the way things are going on with the EPA systems, with just Clean Air Acts, you'd be silly not to do it. I mean, it's number one, it pays for itself.
What I tell our customers is, of course, we're always here. We've been here and we're going to stay here.
Ultimately, we're going to be there. We're going to sell you a good product, and we're going to give you the customer support that you need.